With watching this video, you will be able to animate an object on a curve in Blender with a streak following the object in the animation. In some cases, I got the problem that it was really time consuming to synchronize the object with the bevel of the path. With this technique, you only need a few keyframes and your streak behind the object is perfectly synchronized. At first, I'm adding a Bezier curve at the desired location and name it. Make sure the origin of this curve is at the point we're starting with the object later on. After that, I'm taking the first vertex of the curve and put it into the origin. Then I arrange the following vertices as needed. At this point, I increase the resolution of the curve for a smoother path. In the next step, I am taking the object I want to follow the curve and put it right into the origin of the curve. Then I create a follow path modifier on the object and assign it to the Bezier curve. I check follow curve and choose the right axis of the object heading. Now I begin to set the keyframes of the object on the curve with the offset value in the modifier. I choose a start point and an end point and create keyframes by hitting I. It is important to switch the interpolation type of the keyframes by selecting them in the timeline, hitting T and selecting linear. To make the object fitting the camera view, I am adding some more keyframes in between. Now I set the cursor of my animation to the first keyframe of the object by selecting it and hitting the arrow downwards key multiple times. At this time spot, I select the Bezier curve, set the bevel mapping start and end type to spline, and add a first keyframe. After that, I jump to the next keyframe of the object by selecting it and hitting the arrow upwards key. Here I select the Bezier curve again, push the bevel end value to the fitting spot and put in another keyframe. It is also important to set the keyframe type of the curve to linear. After repeating this multiple times, my path is finished.
Thanks for watching. For further information, please visit our website or get in touch with us.